welcome to the other 167. I am Jyoti Kolamkar, and today we have Pastor Ohm Prakash from Pune who will lead us into the Word of God. It is the part 4 of the series Abundant Life. So without any further delay, let's tune in.
I'm Pastor Ohm Prakash, and you are watching the other 167. I hope you are keeping well, and my prayers are always with you. I am bringing to you a series of messages that is titled as The Abundant Life. In John chapter 10 and verse 10, Jesus said, "The thieves have come to steal and kill and destroy. But I have come so that you may have life and have it abundantly." Now, we may wonder this evening that who are these thieves that Jesus is talking about? And how and what are they going to steal and kill and destroy? Well, it is very clear that this verse sets up the contrast between the thief as a destroyer and Jesus as the life giver. So we are going to deal with the question, who are the thieves in this message? Well, the Greek word for the thief means literally the one who quietly, deceptively comes to steal something from you without you being aware of this. Jesus used the same word in Matthew chapter 6 verse 19 and 20, and he referred this word to the teachers of his time. Anyone who claimed another way of salvation other than Jesus was robbing people of the truth. Just as thief climbs over the wall of the sheepcote, bypassing the shepherd, same way this thief had come to bypass Jesus and his teaching. The religious teacher in Jesus' day, as they are in our days, imposed man-made requirements on people for salvation to run their own greedy religious business. Thus, not only they steal people's money, but they were making them inability to see the means of salvation, the truth that salvation is by grace. And they led them to a destructive life. The false teacher of all time are thieves who claim to offer salvation, but their intention was wicked. Jesus told them in earlier passages, if you read in John chapter 8 and verse 44, "You belong to your father the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desire. He was murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. And when he lies, he speaks his native languages, for he is a liar and the father of it." And these teachers, in his time, in our time, they carry out the Satan's intention. Rather than to bring life, they bring death. Rather than to give, they steal. Rather than to build up, they destroy. Now, who are the false teachers in our time? Well, they are the one who teach and preach health, wealth, and prosperity gospel. They give false hope that better days are coming ahead. The prosperous days are coming to your life. Today is the day of miracle, and so on. And they will entice you with the substitute of abundant And that sounds very familiar, isn't it? You are dealing with spiritual thieves and robbers, and that is a very serious matter. Because twice Apostle Paul in book of Galatians says, if anyone is preaching to you any other gospel other than the gospel that we have preached to you, let them be accursed from God. There is one gospel, and that is the message of Jesus' death and resurrection. We are not free from false teachers today, because Peter writes in his letter, as there were false prophets in the past, he says there is going to be false teachers in the future among you, and they will secretively, cleverly introduce destructive heresies, even denying the sovereign Lord who bought them, bringing the swift destructions on themselves. And many will follow their depraved conduct and will bring the way of truth into dispute. In their greed, these teachers will exploit you with fabricated stories. Every time you listen to somebody's message, somebody's sermon, you need to have discernment of the Spirit, whether it is the right message. Jesus said that you shall know them by their fruits, not by their sermons or by their preachings, but by their lifestyle, by their fruits. If you want to experience the abundant life, I appeal to you, I plead with you that you receive Jesus Christ in your life and that you surrender your life to Him today. See you next time with a deeper truth from the Bible.
Thank you, Pastor Ohm Prakash, for teaching us from the Word of God. If you like our videos, please do share it with your family and friends. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. And also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and do stay connected with us. Write to us your feedback, suggestions, and your prayer requests. Thank you for joining us today. Have a blessed week ahead.